at this. We got Blueberry and Broadway. We got Katie. We got little Bub. All tucked in snug. Oh, Caitlin's bag needs to get fluffed up and warmed up and ready to go. Looks like got the blankies and the pillows. See, we got the little lights up here too. House organic blend. Caitlin went with the Double Dead Ravens brew. And we're doing it French press style. Yeah. It's like the warmest thing in here.
Problem didn't have one on my bandage. She had bell bandage.
Thank you very much. And then we're doing our first little sips in coffee cups. Yeah, it was a good night sleeping on this thing. Did well. But over this way, there's like a river of some kind. So we took the truck all the way out here to Munson Falls. It has been a wonderful bouncy trip the entire way, but we made it. That's a nice little Babbly Brook streamy thing here. Very nice. What a happy girl. So as it rains here in the Pacific Northwest, and we have a thing here, the rain has a gutter system, and the gutter apparently dips right. Yeah.
Some good table making wood. There's a Wu-Tang W over there in the very top.
Caitlin says the Wu-Tang W is over there.
Oh, it's SpongeBob. I am so taking that for Lucian.
What?
It's fine in Type Rock. You get to take them if you find them. That's rock hounding.
Okay.
But painted rocks.
Found. So the drone was unable to fly in the canyon. It could not get GPS lock. It would not go higher than what, 30 feet, 33 feet, something dumb like that, like barely. So we're gonna go over there and just try to get some footage real quick. It is very fucking beautiful though. I just wish I could have shot it all the way up there.
Wasn't expecting that one to move as much as it did.
It's slippery as hell, babes. Yeah, it's tricky just to stand upright. Aha. So this is a good sign. It's an old friend of mine. I haven't seen in quite a while, named Ben. He's a beetle. His name is Ben, and he's right here. This is our adventure kitty for the trip. Then just push it again and turn it on. So as is customary, as we were cruising along the highway and staring out the window, we saw a beautiful opportunity to see the ocean. So we pulled over real quick.
Gonna go see the ocean.
Gonna go see the ocean. There's a little trail over this way. Got Filbert. Yeah. Go get some B-roll. Well, the flight went well. There was no problems. Took off. Went and got some quick drone shots of Caitlin. It's a little rainy around here, but that's okay. We know how to work with the rain. Beautiful little spot here. Just a little rock, a little river. Small Caitlin over there looking for rocks. I have this like safety fence over here so people don't fall in and die, it looks like. We are in Newport. We're waiting for Pops. We're at the Chalet restaurant and bakery. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna have a salad and some like Sprite or something. But at least I'm getting hungry, so that's good news. Oh, there's a Fred Meyer like
Hey,
right
he
there.
eats ass.
Taking a quick stop at Devil's Church.
Devil's Church.
The power of Devil's Church. I got one point here now. Pulverizing and crushing, crashing and smashing. Oh, I see. So yeah, way down there, there's like hella storms, you know.
High tide.
So the truck broke down. We came into Reedsport. We intended on turning and burning and kind of just heading towards Umpqua and just doing some night shots, but Caitlin noticed that the voltage dropped.
You noticed.
One of us noticed that the voltage dropped, and it kept dropping. So we turned around, and yeah, the alternator died on it. So we got a crappy hotel room in Reedsport, and here it is. Here's the crappy hotel.
Hey, to add to your crappy hotel room, the water in the tub doesn't turn off.
The water in the tub does not turn off.
It does not.
Cool.
But it's a 420 friendly room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's rolling. Yep. I mean, hot shower.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah. I'm in a little parking lot, changing out the alternator.
Yeah.
They were nice enough and let me just borrow a handful of tools. I just gotta slap the belt on, put it back together, and hopefully it'll start.
Yep, in the parking lot of the little hotel.
I'm pretty sure the alternator is from 2001. I think it's the original one from the factory.
That explains it.
Yeah.
That
As I
explains
figured
it.
out, it has an 01 stamped on it. It said F Mocraft. I'm like, yep, this is a factory from 2001.
Mm-hmm.
So we're outside of Reedsport. We got the truck rolling again. We stopped and had breakfast at Leona's. It was good food. It's filling food. Picked up the city. And now we are... That is the Umpqua River. And Caitlin wants to know what's on the other side. So we're gonna grab the drone, do a quick drone shot, see what's over there. the drone flight was successful. We got Filbert back. Caitlin spotted a waterfall, so Filbert made it over there and checked it out. We did not see the road to which they have access to get to the place, but somebody mows it. I mean, it's landscaped over there, so access somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
But yeah, we're gonna boogie on. So we're taking a quick break. Not that we've been driving for very long, but there's just this nice view overlooking the Umpqua River, and so I figured do a nice drone shot and kind of fly over, get the truck. Caitlin's just, you know, doing the thing. Filbert crashed. He just exploded like midair. He was coming back just fine. Oh, he hit the rock. It's all the way down there. Right there. And I gotta go down there and get it. All right. I got you, bud. I don't know just how badly damaged this guy is. At least I can save the battery pack. It might still fly, honestly. As long as the gimbal didn't get damaged. I should have brought the cover with me. Made it. So surprise, surprise, but Filbert flies again. Look at this. Way to go. Huh? Look at you. Look at you.
Good job, Filbert.
Yeah, good job, Filbert.
Wait to take a hit and keep on going.
Woo! Welcome today on this episode of Kelvin's Bridges, and we are at the Rochester Bridge in Douglas County. This covered bridge was made in 1933. And one of the major reasons why they have covered bridges is because they're made out of wood. Now when you make a covered bridge out of, or you make a bridge out of wood, in Oregon they rot. So to keep that from happening, they enclose them. So that way they last longer. Adds like 10 years to the life of the bridge. Pretty dang impressive if you ask me. Pretty neat. There you go. Yeah, it's just a quick stop for no reason. Just pulling over and God, this is so scenic. Beautiful blues, vibrant greens. Wonderful diesel idling in the background. Back on the road. So, as is the way of road tripping, we had to pull over. There was waterfalls and a wooden footbridge. It is called Tioga Bridge. It's on the North Umpqua River. And I think Caitlin is putting the bean dip away. This bridge is not covered. It's a convertible.
Yep, negative on.
Tioga Bridge, built in 2012 on piers of the Young Bay Bridge that washed out in 1964. That's interesting. How do they have
Pieces of our bridge?
yeah, like pieces of the Young's Bay Bridge here?
That's
Must be the top pieces. Those are like the biggest and the oldest. Camped out in a state park just outside of the Umpqua Hot Springs. I made breakfast, did the coffee thing, made bacon. I was gonna do toast, but I'm just too lazy and not hungry and whatever. But just a few feet over this way, there's a beautiful little stream or babbling brook. It made for wonderful sleep. White noise. And coming out here to this tree, I took a picture last night. It was pretty cool. Like a iPhone astrophotography. I got cold, but not so cold. The heater thing worked quite well. Once I figured it out, it was like a bad contact or something dumb. Got the fire roaring. Is this a roaring fire?
I would say it's not a roaring fire,
no. No.
Not roaring at all.
Not roaring.
Wet wood.
Wet wood. But, yeah. Good night, good sleep. Thanks for the update. As customary with traveling, you have to pull over to check things out. There's a beautiful mountain right over there. This looks like all the remnants of the wildfire that burned. All the trees have been scorched. It's just charcoal everywhere. But underneath it, it's still alive. It's still growing. It smells, well, like bark chips and creosote, like burnt. Everything is burnt. The summit, so we're at 5,400 and something feet. A little bit of slow, snushy stuff. Chili in the van. Yeah. Taking a break. Apparently we've made it. This is Crater Lake. Although somewhere over that way. We haven't actually seen it yet. But we made it. Okay, that's what we pick. Quarter. Penny. Here you go, babes. Let's do the thing now. Okay. Crank away.
Put your stickers in your bag.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks. You can do it. You can do it. It's hard. You gotta squish it hard. There you go. Squish it real good. Nice. Come on. Yeah, chilling in the camper. You're at 4,000 whatever feet. Just making some coffee. Pretty good living in this thing, or at least traveling. This is some kind of falls, Salt Creek Falls, and apparently it's just a half-mile tromp through the rain and the snow this way. But we got the heater roaring in there, so when we get back, we'll be all right. We had to sneak past a couple guard stations and jump a few fences, but
Caitlin.
we made it to these cool falls right here. So we're gonna go hike around the trail a little bit. good snowy out there. Hey, the heater in here works great. It's nice and warm. I'm just in like, you know, my pajamas, but it's snowy and cold outside, but it's nice in here. Beats being in a tent. We are at Haystack Reservoir. Haystack Reservoir. That was the selling point, was the word haystack, because we live right above Haystack Rock, Canada Beach. So here's the reservoir. Here's our little view. But here's a better view. Water out that way. Sun is setting. Got the truck. Everything's still drying from our adventure in the rain. And then they got this cute little picnic table, fire pit. We're gonna set up some chairs and some blankets and try to stay warm. Let's see if Caitlin's gonna burn herself trying to save a potato bug using a rock.
The potato bug won't get on the damn rock. Oh god, little dude. Oh fuck, don't run into the fire. I'm nuts. Come on, under the rock. Come on. Did I squish it? I think I might have killed it. I broke its antenna. Sorry, little dude.
Oh, she saved it.
It's crawling away. I saved it. It's crawling away, I promise.
It's playing possum.
No, it's moving. It's gone now. I saved it. That's like the 10th one I've saved.
It started raining a little bit outside, so we had to abandon ye fire.
So good though.
We have the blind open so we can see the fire. Make sure it's not raging and taking over the entire forest. And in the meantime, we're making some tea. And yeah, just trying to tidy up, clean up a little bit. Nice and warm in here. Heater's working great. Good morning the next day. Having some biscuits and gravy. Delish. And made coffee, and Caitlin got a good picture of a rainbow. Still nice. Windy. But yeah, good morning. You know, we made it through Portland. We burned it, just Highway 26 through Madras and all that crap. Mountain Hood was beautiful, luscious green trees. And now we're just on the home stretch back through 26, just heading up the pass. This is all just like backyard territory here. So, finishing out, rounding out our adventures. We hiked in the snow, we went and saw Crater Lake, we were in the High Cascade Desert, went to the ocean. I mean, all around, like, saw kind of all the different things that Oregon has to offer.
Yeah, it was
So for next time, we'll just plan more adventures and yeah, we need more free time. Holy crap, we made it back. Yeah, we're here. Car, house. Went 991 miles.
By the time it's home, it'll be 1,000.
0.3. Yeah, by the time I get back to the house, it'll be 1,000, but it'll just roll over. So we made it.